video, I'll be sharing 3 ways of decorating bento cakes and how to package them as well. Hi everyone, this is Amari of Baking with Amari. In this channel, we share cake decoration tips, baking recipes, and baking tips. If this is something you're interested in, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. So what are bento cakes? So this is one of the trends that's really growing. Bento cakes are basically mini cakes that are just supposed to be eaten by one person. And this is a concept borrowed from bento boxes from the Japanese culture. So basically it's a tiny mini cake that's either 3 to 4 inches in diameter and usually about 1 to 2 inches in height. Though you can actually make it a little taller if you want. But the point is, it's supposed to be a tiny little cake that one person should consume. So in this tutorial, I decorate the bento cakes with buttercream frosting, but you can actually use whipped cream frosting for this. And then the other thing is that you generally want to use something like parchment paper or greaseproof paper to actually package your cake. It doesn't even need a cake box. Now there's various ways of packaging the bento cakes. You can either use the styrofoam bento package generally. That's usually for the shorter cakes and it usually just closes really nicely. If you don't have that, you can also use like a 4-inch or 4.5-inch cake box that's very tiny and you can just use that to package. The other way you can do this, you may have seen this, is like a combination of using an insert that actually has the bento cake on the one side and then it has like 4 or 6 cupcakes that go with it. So if you're maybe baking for business, this is one way you can create a package or gift package for your clients. Alright, so these are my decorated bento cakes, and of course I also added some cupcakes. So this is one way of packaging, guys. However, please note, if you don't want so many cupcakes, you can actually use a box of 6 insert and just do like the 2 cupcakes on one side and the bento cake on the one side. So this is one way of doing this. Alright, so the other way you can package your bento box is doing like a 4-inch or 4.5-inch cake box like this. And you don't even really need to use a cake board. You can just set your bento box in here like this, and then you just seal or cover the sides of this, and there you go. There is your bento cake inside the cake box. So as you can see, this is basically a one-man cake. It's a very, very tiny cake, and you can just eat it by yourself. Just get your knife and eat your bento cake. So there we go, guys, and that's it.